On the racist point, there's no evidence that I'm a racist. In fact, all of the evidence, every single bit of evidence for the last 10 years points to the complete opposite.
Move over, because me coming through, and this is what me and we're going to do. I'm going to punch you in the head, I kick you in the face, because I am the king of the whole Islam race! Scusi? What's this? Scusi? Bro, do you know where this pub is? I've got the name of a pub. Can I get a taxi? Taxi? Taxi. Little p***y drives car.
To prevent you. So I breached my bail condition one time. I turned up dressed as a Jewish rabbi, and I got a conviction for that. That's one conviction.
You turned up as a Jewish rabbi and in disguise.
Oh yeah, you've got to see the video, mate. I told the police, so I liaised with the police for the demonstration in Tower Hamlets. I was banned from going, and I said to the police officer, we've got a Jewish rabbi coming to the demonstration, he's going to need an escort in. And they said, okay, and I'm banned from going. And I said, okay, he'll meet...
Hold on, sorry. You disguised yourself as a Jewish rabbi, so you get a police escort in?
Yep.
So I had to ring Benjamin Netim Block Palestine, I can't remember his name. And then I got my Zionist card out, which said, I am a Zionist. And I bought everything. Well, you didn't buy nothing. Shalom. Harry, listen, let me tell you something, yeah? If there was a war tomorrow, which there will be, because I'll probably start at the end of the session, if there was a war and it kicked off, I would be there on the front line fighting for Israel. Do you know why? Why not? Why not? It's like Celtic, right? Someone mate, his dad's come up to me earlier talking about Celtic, like, oh yeah, but you're Celtic Rangers. You know what I mean? Palestine. Why would you support Palestine?
And he said, I am a racist, violent thug, and that I spend my days incite racial hatred. If I incited racial hatred, considering the government want to silence me and stop me, don't you think I'd have been arrested for inciting racial hatred?
Thank you.
I don't know if they're going to let me out of here. Take me back to jail. So fuck it, it's a nothing charge that nicked me on. But they put a racially aggravated on it, which fucking automatically means it's not a nothing charge.
You've been arrested for the offence of a racially aggravated common assault. The circumstances around that allegation is that whilst you were a serving inmate at HMP Peterborough, you reported another male. What we do then, my colleague's going to just load up the CCTV on it and we'll go through that. And you walk...
From here?
From here.
Well, it's right next to the Screws office, I was.
There you are there, yeah. So you go over and you punch him, yeah? What can you tell me about this?
So I mean, obviously, you know my history. I was founder of the English Defence League. I've lost count of the amount of times I've been violently beaten up. And I've got 3 kids at home, and I have to do what I have to do to survive a sentence like that.
That's quite a detailed account. I'm still going to run through some more questions with you. Whilst all this was going on, did you say anything to him?
Nothing to him.
No, he didn't say anything, no. He claims that you used the terms fucking packy and fucking Muslim whilst you were assaulting him.
So he's just pulling a race card in a situation that he thinks will benefit him.
I share his assessment of the individual concerned. A loathsome, obnoxious, repellent individual.
He can stand up, make all of these accusations with zero evidence to what he's saying, and then, like, I'm quite small, but what's his name, Burko? The little chubby, dwarfy-looking fella who's the Speaker of the House of Commons, is he? He then backs up saying, yes, well, I completely agree with your assessment of who that man is. He had known nothing about me.
But it's hate speech, Stephen. We don't need it. It's 2017, 2018. We don't need it.
Oh my God. We have laws against hate speech. Have I ever been arrested under those laws?
I really enjoyed it the other day where you got owned the other fucking week on Facebook because you believe in...
Mate, you're getting owned because you can't explain how I'm
Get it on the internet. This guy's fucking harassing me in public, man.
No, you screamed at me when I'm with my wife.
Yeah, so what's your wife got to fucking do with it? What's
'cause-
that got to
'cause
do
it's
with you?
rude. Because what sort of man are you? When you see a man walking along with his wife, start screaming obscenities in.
didn't scream at you.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You screamed at me. And then when I've come over to you to ask you to justify...
don't scare me, mate.
I don't need to
All
scare
right.
you. You look like a fucking arsehole. The whole internet's going to look at you and see you're screaming words at someone. You're screaming words at someone. You have absolutely nothing to back up. Yeah, so explain how I'm an arsehole. Come on, explain. One more time, one final time for the internet. How am I an arsehole?
I hate your hate, Stephen.